good, my family? My family. What's good, y'all? Hope y'all don't. Oh my god. Hope y'all don't mind. Got a little food here. I had a long day at work, even though I work from home. Even though I work from home, I had a lot of stuff to do today, so I haven't really been getting my meals in. Oh my god. Oh, this makes me want to slap the living shit. This is so good. Got me some lasagna. Got me a Snapple. Damn, I'm on cook. Chicken cook. Chicken cook. Oh, Jesus, it's making me sweat. In today's video, we're going to be reacting to Lil Yachty and Drake. My friends told me to react to this video, so I'm going to do that. If somebody was in front of me right now, they catching these hands. So I just thought I'd kill two stones with one bird. Two, and just eat while I... Yeah, I hope y'all don't mind if I eat while we watch this. I was going to do it anyway, so I don't give a shit. I'm playing with y'all. But without further ado, I know y'all don't want to see me eating this whole time. So let's get right into the video. Let's go.
I'd be like, that's Aquaman.
Not gonna lie. This is 35 minutes. I'm gonna watch the video, but I might do a part 2.
Bro, if Jason Momoa just walked up on the beach, like, right now on some just Aquaman shit, like...
What you trying to say, Drake? What you trying to say?
Popped out of the water, I would not be like, I would be shocked. Do you know what I mean? Like, I would be a little, I might be like, what? But I wouldn't be, I wouldn't run in the...
What the f is this nigga saying? Like, Drake? Yo, they made a podcast.
Here is Yachty here
the
with
amount of
Futuremood.
views.
This is something special and new that we're doing here at Turks, the one and only Turks and Caicos. Just here flex my muscle a bit, doing things that most people can't. Drake Drizzy Rogers. How are you?
Oh, this is Lil Yachty.
Drake Drizzy Rogers?
No, not anymore.
I don't know if I want to do it. By the way,
This Yachty.
no, what is the story behind that?
My email was drizzydrake@rogers.com. Rogers.
You actually told me that.
Yeah, Rogers is the service provider in Canada, and then he thought that he didn't realize.
Who's he?
Wayne.
Ah.
Wayne thought that he didn't realize that time that the at in the email was like a
Okay.
like a middle interference
not
piece
in the name.
Yeah, so he just thought my name was Drizzy Drake Rogers,
and he just kept that.
I mean, he rapped it once. I didn't have the heart to correct him.
That's pretty sick.
God bless his heart.
Yeah. One thing that we really, really have in common is our love for our mothers.
Yes.
You know? What is that like, you know? Being like the star. Obviously, this is a question for your mother. I've actually asked her this, but what do you think it's like for her with you being whom you are? I think obviously at this point it's not now. Let's go back to like 2015, 2013.
I never realized you had a come down leg tat, by the way. I just
had
to say that.
You got a what?
Down to the sleep.
Context. You say come down.
Yeah. Those are my guys.
Yeah, I never really took that in.
Yeah. Those are my guys.
Yeah.
Shouts out to Fiji.
Yeah.
100%. That's
Shout
my
out to
brother.
Fiji.
That's for life.
Yeah.
You could tell, I don't know, I went to a white school too, but you could tell Lil Yachty went to a white school. Like the way he talked.
It's so random.
Yo, if you had to put both of the most whitewashed rappers in one area, it would be this. Because I know Drake, wasn't he on Disney Channel? Or he was on some show, but like, he used to look so proper, and then now he's just like, got all the tattoos and
City, and I was like, am I like envisioning
Are you
that?
tripping?
Yeah. No, that's what's up.
I dead ass have this. Those are my brothers,
That's
bro.
fine.
I love those guys.
I want to get
Yeah,
a
those are only that and the owl. Only tats I have besides my own
You
game.
know we love that.
Mothers.
OVO.
Yeah.
What do you think that's
OVO.
like?
I don't understand. What's it like? What, to have a mother?
No, what do you
This
think
is
it's like
really
for
like-
her to be the mother of you?
Oh.
And to have a mother?
What?
I don't know. I feel like we're gonna really like kind of like this is excluding like. So I didn't really want to answer that.
Yo, Drake, you giving real airhead right now.
I guess I don't know. I mean, I'm a father, and I've been through so much with my mom.
Hold up. That was just not the question that he gave.
Like just times where like it was like I didn't, you know, I feel like there's real times where we didn't know like what the outcome would be. There's like real times of like uncertainty that I've been through with my mom. And I guess now like as a parent, I assume that she's, I mean, she expresses her like pride and gratitude every single day. But I don't know. That's a tough one for me to answer. I mean, I assume.
Do y'all think they high? Because like I usually talk like this when I'm high. Like I would just like really think about the words, you feel me? What I'm about to say. I don't know.
It's probably.
Y'all think Drake gets high? Yachty does, definitely.
Just thankful.
Do you fear for her?
Like in what way?
Like I fear for my mom all the time, but just being like who I am and just like her going out in the world and just being herself, like going to the grocery store.
As long as they don't know, nobody knows what your mama look like. Nobody knows what Drake mom look like. Or Yachty's mom.
No?
No, I mean, I think my mom has like this really insulated circle that she rolls with, which I fuck with too.
Yeah.
Like, but aside from that, like I try not to. That's like thinking like, are we gonna die every time we get on the plane or like I can't think like that because
true.
I'll go to like dark places. I can't think of anybody ever doing anything to my mom.
Yeah.
You just gotta live, my nigga.
Anyway.
That's fair. That's fair.
You gotta live in the moment.
I want to talk about shit that we kind of talk about and just shit that, I mean, obviously you haven't done one of these in a shit long time. So I just want to take it all over the place.
They got them
a guy
categorized.
like you that essentially I feel like, and I don't want to, I'm not going to say has everything because no one has everything, but has accomplished so much in life. And has
what the f is this
so many
nigga
levels,
on?
seen so many things.
Mommy milkers.
Experienced so many things. What else?
The First Toronto Man. Aliens. Confessions. We Will Do It.
I think I'm at the point now where I just want to like, and I feel like maybe we talked about this the other day, but I feel like I'm kind of introducing the concept in my mind of a graceful exit, like, and almost just kind of, I feel like a lot of.
What does he mean by that? Like quitting, like, does that mean he's gonna quit rapping? A graceful exit. So he's trying to find a way gracefully to be like, I'm done. I'm out of here.
People that I've watched as the years have gone on.
The way to do
really
that is
addictive
for like another album,
competitive space,
like an exit album.
Times you're like addicted to the competition itself. And so, you know, you'll like, sometimes it'll baffle you, like, why are these people still making attempts at, like, trying to be present in the space? And then you'll realize, like, they probably, their needs and desires and their soul was probably fed for so long off of being a guy or the guy that they can't let it go. And so I guess, like, what's left for me is just to find a way to gracefully like, I'm not ready now, but to gracefully like continue making projects that are extremely like interesting and hopefully cherished by people. And then
to answer, so basically to speak on what he said like before, they go through that phase because like it's their first time like actually getting the fame and fortune, you feel me? So it's like that urge to want to do more. Of course it's going to be in the early stages of people rapping and people wanting to be famous because they never had that shit before. That's the simple answer. Right now he's probably like he's old in the game. He's still good. He's just like weary of the fact that like he's been doing it for so long. He's tired. He's gonna still keep doing projects, but he's gonna have like thought into them. Like a lot of people now are putting shit out and there's no thought because they just want to have it out. They want to have an album out, but they're not really speaking about anything. So I get what this nigga's saying.
Time to say like, I can't wait to see what the next generation does.
Yeah.
I'll still be around to like, you know, work with people or do a show here or there, but I'm not going to like force myself to compete. I would love to just see what the next generation. Because you already did
That's basically what you're saying. You already did
does
it. I'm better than these niggas.
whenever that-
I'm better than these. He's basically he's shitting on niggas right now. He said I'm better than these niggas. I don't need to be doing all that shit no more. I'm gonna have my graceful exit, and I want everybody to leave me the fuck alone. That's what timing. That's what type of timing he's on.
that time is.
Listen
So
to my
I
nigga
guess,
now.
Like, that's like the one thing that I
Listen
like,
to my nigga now.
want for myself really badly. And then, like, I don't know. Like, I also really need like a house in Turks.
Yeah, yeah. There's a song. It's on Views where you said something about retiring at 35. When you got close to 35,
No,
did
I
you
hate
ever?
hearing that shit.
Yeah.
That nigga's 40.
Yeah, I heard it the other night while we were at the
Nigga
Yeah,
probably
people
40.
always say that. When you were younger, did you think 35
was really old.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
You thought like 35, I'm like good.
Yeah, I just like maybe that's like I think that
Were you like 26 then?
I was young, yeah. I think like that and sometimes
regretting
when
his
I've like
words right
said
now.
girls' names in songs, maybe those are the two things that I look back on and I'm like, maybe I could have done without like shitting on people for age, like or
Yeah, facts.
or saying like, you know, or like disrupting somebody's life. I
See, it's all different until you hit that age, nigga. It's all different until you hit that age. How old is Drake? 36. He's 36.
I never, like, the lyrics
This
are never
nigga's
with
really
ill intent,
36.
but, like, I had somebody one time be like, you know, it's not
pushing
necessarily
40.
what you're saying about me, it's the fact that you
He's
said
pushing
it.
40.
What does that mean?
Like, just in the sense of, like, you don't know what it does to me. Like, you don't know who my boyfriend
36
is
is
at the
still
time,
young,
or
though.
you don't know who, like,
36,
what my
I'm
family
not gonna
knows
say
and
my
doesn't
age,
know, you know, and if you did
I'm not
express,
old, though.
like, any form of
It's tough.
that one's a push and pull, but when I was younger and I would, like,
You used to do a lot. I used
Think
to
it
think
was
you
so-
were making girls' names up.
no, I don't think I've ever made a girl's name up
That's
ever
crazy.
in life.
Damn.
I think that's the one thing that I would like maybe say is like just makes me kind of be like just to think it's so wavy to be young. It's not that sick. Because
I
I'm
don't know if I can
here
agree
now,
with
like
you, but-
I just left 35, right? And it's like,
You're getting up there.
Damn.
well, all right.
Yo. He felt some type of way about that. Hold up. He said, well, all right.
It's not that sick.
Cute.
Because
I'm
I'm
not
here
agree
now,
with
like
you, but-
I just left 35, right? And it's like,
You're getting up there.
well, all right. But
Yo, that's the equivalent. That's the equivalent to Kevin Hart saying "damn" to what's that that actor's name? The one that played War Machine. I forget his name, but that's the equivalent. That's literally the equivalent. Except he wasn't like harsh about it.
Just saying.
yeah, I guess. Yeah, you're right. How old are you?
25, so.
Yeah. I can't wait. You're gonna get old as fuck.
By the time I
You're
get
gonna
old
get
as
old
fuck,
as
You gonna
fuck
be
when
old
I'm
as
you're gonna be
Drake?
a cane.
No, by the way.
You gonna need a
first of
cane.
all-
You'll be using a
First
cane.
of all, I'll be 10 years older than you.
Yeah, you'll be
still dripped
as
out.
much basketball you play, you'll definitely using a cane by 40.
Nah. By the way, I'll be in incredible shape.
I think you'll be using a cane.
Nah, I don't
I
think
do.
so. But
He said no.
But again, I know that you have like confidence at 25 because you're 25. Like it's so.
I've
cool
had confidence
now.
since 16.
Yo,
Yeah.
he's actually trolling.
But it's like
He's
cool
gotta
to
be
you that
trolling.
you're 25. I get it. I was there. By the way, I was there. I was like 25 too. I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
damn, I'm 25. These old ass niggas.
Now you're saying 30 is the new sexy, right?
They
That's
both
No,
older
I'm
than
not
me.
saying that. This isn't like a.
sounds like you're one of those people.
I'm not like.
That's all
like,
I'm gonna
remember when
say.
Hov like did the button up and tried to make everybody dress formal to like
Nah,
regular
yeah.
events.
Yeah,
and
Kanye used to.
shit? Man, really tried to make it like.
Maybe having certain conceptions, but they were, you know, like just like what people really assume. And then I had to step back. It's I guess when you know someone, it's hard to even see something from someone's point of view who doesn't, you know. But like when you just start and think about it, like I mean, I don't think you've done it even in an interview in so long. Past that, I think all people really have to live off is music and Instagram posts, you know, and shit like Alex posting a video with the
Facts.
ring, with the necklace, you know,
And
like
what
just,
is all that derive in? The Matrix. And what they want you to see.
like people depict shit and then they just create this synopsis of like you as a man, and when we first started hanging out and got really close, it used to like really irritate me and piss me
Yeah,
off. Like
yeah.
I've been in lots of arguments.
You would get really upset.
Oh, yeah.
And you would
Oh,
text me
shit.
and be really upset.
Well, you know,
about shit.
I'm just very defensive.
Oh, they're
Yeah,
like
over our
friends?
friendship.
I know.
That's honest. But to you, what do
I
you think
respect that a
is? Yeah. What do you think is one of the most like just craziest things.
Yo, it feels like Lil Yachty has
that
been
you've
like
heard about yourself.
18
that's
or
just
19
so not
for
true.
years.
I know a couple.
Am I
but,
tripping?
like, what do you think?
Or is that like a thing?
I don't know if I could really pick one thing like, oh, this room. Well, I mean, there's kind of two ways to approach it. It's like, if you choose to live a life that is truly
Worth living.
built and designed by you, for you, and the people that you care about,
You spitting?
you will essentially
Go ahead.
not be able or not be willing
Go ahead.
to dedicate hours in the day to controlling every narrative.
Oh,
I can't
that's tough.
fix I can't address every single thing.
That's tough.
I've seen people wash their whole life out by
That's tough.
trying to like overly communicate in every scenario, trying to like fix things
That
and
sounds
clarify
draining,
and
bro.
this, that, you know, like I'm here living a real life with people that I really love. And I think it's interesting, like whenever I meet somebody,
He's spitting.
particularly like women, I always kind of get this, like, I don't know, I wouldn't say it's a backhanded compliment, but it is kind of like a passive, like, wow, I just didn't expect, like, I thought you would be so different, or like, wow, you're actually really nice. That's a crazy one too. You're
Damn.
actually, like, saying you're actually anything means you basically thought I was a piece of shit.
Yeah, absolutely.
And so, like, yeah, I get a lot of you're actually this and you're actually that.
Which is crazy.
Which is, well, I guess it's not, because it's like at the same time you bring up like Alex posted a chain the other day, and then like people being like, you're sick that you thought of proposing 42 times. Like, God,
Yeah.
do we not understand?
We actually have to clarify.
Yeah, like it's like, do we not get that this is kind of like it's a conceptual art piece? I don't know, like,
That's genuine.
it's funny, but
Honestly, I just think it's that people think you aren't an actual rapper. Yeah. I think that for me is like
What?
one of the things
Oh,
I
yeah,
think
I
that probably
Both of them are actually rappers, so I don't know. I can't put myself in that position because I'm not a rapper. But
irritates me most.
Yeah.
You know? I never understood that. I never understood.
like from what perspective? Like the ghostwriting perspective?
No,
or from
just from the
like,
from the standpoint of just like, I don't know, bro. I think when someone is when you're
Yeah, I
crowned,
think
like a
you just saying
discrediting.
yeah, you know, just like when you're crowned title of the best,
Yeah.
you know, it's like that weighs heavy on a lot of people, and for some reason, a lot of people just don't want to agree with something, you know.
Yeah.
Maybe, and it could be, and it's usually.
I'll just watch the rest later. Not gonna lie.
What's
'Cause I don't want
harmless
to make
confession?
a long video.
You're asking me what is a harmless confession, or
What's a harmless, like what's a confession, and this could be anything.
I was gonna say a confession is that doesn't bring you harm. That's what a harmless confession is. You weren't asking for a dictionary.
No, I wasn't
This nigga funny.
Webster. I was asking for you to be Webster.
I don't know if I have
Confession.
harmless confessions.
Doesn't
Well, I mean,
bring
just
you
like
harm.
something that like you really irritates you that you don't like. Like I hate when you go in a hotel and then they have the napkins and it's all nicely folded. Cause
Oh, that's like a pet peeve, though.
well, I mean,
Why
I didn't want to
is it a
say
problem?
like.
Why do you hate that?
I didn't want to say
That they're
it.
nicely
Oh, because I
folded.
hate messing it up. Cause it's like really nicely, like a nice flower. Like someone took their time, and
Wait.
I never wanna.
Why
Same
would
when you
you-
go to a restaurant and it's folded all nice. Never.
He
feel
looks
like
high
can
as
I
eat
shit.
it.
think if we're fucking with each other and you wake up earlier than me, but have to like control the room. For example, like if somebody wakes up earlier than me and like busts the blinds open.
Oof.
Oh
or,
my
man,
God.
You know, like if
Wow.
Drake, that's the pet peeve. That's it. That's the pet peeve that I didn't know I had. I just don't like that. I've had that happen before, where it's like they just open the blinds, like it's like probably like it's not even that late. It's like probably like 12 p.m. Yeah, 12 p.m. And that's not even that late. That's still morning. That's still morning time. Hate that.
somebody's just on their phone, but like taking calls and shit, like in bed while you're.
I never had that.
If it's
Actually,
like
yes,
if
I
the
have.
room, if the bedroom turns into your office just because you woke up earlier than me,
That's terrible.
it's
Damn.
yeah, that's horrible to me.
It's awful.
Yeah, that's horrible.
You gotta take that.
Yeah.
Like I don't mind.
gotta
Like
take that
obviously,
to
like
the
I'm
next
all
level.
with like, but like to like take command of the room.
That's
Just
insane.
yeah, I know.
And it's insane that there are women that do that.
People in general.
I mean, I would hope it's only women that.
No, I just meant like,
Oh my God. Yeah, facts.
but like you were like, I just didn't want to make you. I didn't want to take you down the women path.
No, don't put
You
me
were
in
like,
it.
no.
I said women. You said people.
I know, but you were
made-
like, you sounded like you were like being hateful towards women. So I was like, yeah, but it's people in
No,
general,
but
right,
you were
bro?
making. No, you were making.
Hey,
He said,
God, Casey, what the
he
fuck?
said, right, bro?
Like, I just didn't want to bury you. All right. Sorry, you're right. Well, I guess it's like, let's run that back.
Is that him crying? If you guys like that video, make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe. I know I was eating mostly in the video, but it's fine. It's fine. I still have my reaction. We still good. Had to get my meal in. Killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Yeah, I got the saying right. And I'll see you all in the next one. I'm out.